45 miles away on the M6, PC's Paul Finlayson and Vincent Smith are on patrol. A report is coming in about a red BMW wanted by another police force and which has been seen in the area.
Vehicle subject to Operation Balcony, which may have been stolen or obtained fraudulently. Details for Cheshire, please. The BMW NZ460.
It's a performance vehicle, and we needed to get into the area to intercept it.
The plan is to try to catch the BMW before it leaves the motorway network. As they race to intercept it, the radio controller updates them with some good news.
Thank you, 11. The BMW Z4 has just gone into Kiel southbound.
Well, we've just had further intelligence to tell us that this BMW has now gone off into Kiel services. If it does move off in the meantime, we have got a camera watching it, and hopefully they'll update us.
With the car under surveillance, the cops can relax, just a little. They should be there in 15 minutes, so long as nothing gets in their way.
Trailer lane 3, is that?
Looks like it.
It's illegal to tow a trailer in the outside lane, but that gives the cops a dilemma, whether to continue to Kiel services or to give the driver a ticking off.
What do you want to do?
Well, if we think this car's stolen...
But he needs to know he can't be in lane 3 with a trailer, doesn't he? The problem is sometimes the public can get in our way when we're trying to get to something else. And unfortunately on this occasion, that is exactly what happened. What do you want to do? Stop him and tell him what?
I'll tell him if we go past.
PC Smith decides to compromise by signalling his disapproval from the police car. But the driver seems intent on ignoring the cops.
Well, he won't look at us, Paul, so...
Oh, we'll have him then. He can have a ticket as well.
Now the driver's in for more than just friendly advice.
We thought we had enough time to deal with this driver, to make him aware of his faults and the fact he shouldn't be in lane 3, but then obviously get onto the Z4. And to be honest, we were trying to do both.
But they've discovered a much more serious problem.
He's got no brake lights, has he?
I don't know, he hasn't on the trailer anyway.
I can't see any brake lights on his...
Have you connected this up? It's got no brake lights. Did you check that was working when you left?
The lights? Yeah, the one here, yeah.
Yeah, 1-1. Has that BM left the services yet? Yeah, received. We're going to have to deal with this chap first. We'll try and get it done as quick as we can.
This may take much longer than PC's Finlayson and Smith had planned. For now, the BMW will have to wait. Over on the M6, PC's Finlayson and Smith are back on the trail of the suspected stolen BMW. It's been an hour since the control room first reported that the BMW had stopped, but the cops' timing has been perfect.
Yeah, is the BM travelling or is it still at Kiel?
Negative, it's still at Kiel.
The high-performance car is under the watchful eye of CCTV operators.
It was a Z4, wasn't it?
Z4, yeah, convertible red.
Go ahead. Sure enough, as we're entering onto the services, the CCTV informs us that an occupant from the vehicle is actually returning to it, which is great. That's exactly what we want, hopefully being able to get an offender and get the vehicle stopped before it gets mobile again.
As the driver returns to his car, he's met by PC Smith.
Where are you travelling to?
London. Can I just grab some more details about what's on this marker? How long have you had the vehicle for?
2 hours.
2 hours?
I just picked it up from BCA.
Yeah, he's bought it from
Right,
an
okay.
auction.
The gist is, at the moment, we don't totally know what's going on. All we know is that Cheshire Police have an interest in this vehicle and they're concerned that it may not be as it says it is. We'll just see if we can establish we have got definitely the right vehicle. Then I'll speak to the Cheshire detectives, hopefully, and we'll see if we can get this matter sorted as quick as we can for you. This particular chap wasn't aware of any police involvement with the vehicle. And as far as he was concerned, he'd spent a lot of money on a nice car and was taking it so he could resell it.
It's like new, isn't it? It's like new.
The cops need to check this is the car that they're looking for.
Is there any stamped bulkhead ones, or is that a stamped?
That's stamped, that is.
Stamped, isn't it?
Yeah. There's one in the window there, Paul, which matches as well.
The chassis number matches the car Cheshire Police have reported as stolen.
Just going to speak to Cheshire now and see what they want doing with it. Looks to me that somebody who's possibly had it in the past has done some criminal fraud or whatever.
Okay.
PC Finlayson is hoping to get more information from the neighbouring force.
We've got a vehicle stopped on Keel Services at the moment. This guy's just bought this 2 hours ago from the auctions. How much did he pay for it?
15 grand or thereabouts.
That's the one, yeah. Oh, right, OK. You're not going to be chuffed. No, right. You're joking?
From Paul's reaction, it's not looking very good. So we might be taking it with us. And he might be getting the bus home.
PC Finlayson has discovered the car is part of a huge illegal operation.
Hello, sir. Right, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. OK, we are going to have to seize this vehicle. Yeah, I appreciate it might come as a bit of a shock. The reason being is this is part of a complicated fraud involving a large number of high-performance vehicles.
According to Cheshire Police, the man's BMW is one of more than 80 cars implicated in the complex crime.
When you're looking at 80-plus performance cars, you're looking at hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of vehicles. I mean, this could quite easily add up to millions of pounds worth of vehicles over a very short time. And what I suggest you do is you get in contact with the auction house because obviously they will have a procedure for this and you may be able to claim money back against them.
I want to get them before they close.
You can do. All I say is whatever they say, we will have to be still taking the vehicle. That's not going to change today.
I just want them to know. I mean, if
but
I
yes.
need to, can you talk to them to tell
yes.
some sort of verification that I'm getting stranded at MOT?
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Could I have recovery, please, to Keel Services so far?
As they wait for the tow truck, opinions are divided about the £15,000 motor.
Nice car.
I don't like them.
It suits me. Something sporty, sleek, very similar to my demeanour.
It's horrible. There's no tow bar on it.
That's because you like estate cars, whereas myself, young, dynamic, stylish, you like trucks and...
I'm a man that drives a micro.
You like trucks and estate cars and things that carry stuff. Me, high performance...
I'm good at tasting cars.
Stylish, what I was born for.
Well, I think the gentleman's having a bad day. But I'm sure it'll all work out fine for him in the end.
No, I've been a motor trader for sort of 15 years now, and I've never had such an incident ever before. It's the first time I've ever known anything like it. Picked it up today, drove it about 60 miles down the M6 and stopped by the police, and looks like it's going away, and I'm not going to see it again anytime soon.
Appreciate your time.
Away.
Yeah, I apologise under the circumstances, but to be frank, it was going to happen at some point. You wouldn't have made it down to London. Personally, I'm gutted for the chap. That could have been any one of us. You've gone along to a legitimate company, you've bought a vehicle, the relevant checks have been done as far as you're concerned. To drive away and then get 2 traffic officers come up and say, actually, I'm taking it from you, and to leave you with a slip of receipt to say the police have got it, I'd be pretty gutted. Bye-bye.